Hey guys, it's wing time again. So I made some maple chipotle wings. Super flavorful. So I'm just gonna share the recipe with you today. All right, let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make the sauce. It is so delicious, guys. I am going to be pouring some oil in my pan, and then I'm gonna cook some garlic. This is some minced garlic that I'm using here. So just add that to the pan and then add some minced onions. Cut it as small as you can because we are going to be, kind of pureeing this anyway. So you're going to be cooking this for about a minute or so, just until it's fragrant and don't burn it. All right, you just want it to be cooked for a little bit, and if it's golden, that's fine, but don't burn it. All right. One of the main ingredients we're using today is this Chipotle in Adobo Sauce. This is always in the supermarket. You might not use it very often, but it's there, guys, so check. All right, so this is the liquid. That's the Adobo Sauce that's in the can. And then these are the Chipotle peppers. What I'm going to be doing is I'm using both. I'm using some of the whole peppers and some of the liquid. Okay, so this is the liquid that I scooped out. I'm scraping it in the pan. If you can't find chipotles at all, you can use some hot pepper sauce. So what I just poured in is the maple syrup. You know I'm in Canada, so real maple syrup, and some ketchup. Then some brown sugar. Then we're adding chili powder and paprika. So this sauce is going to be sweet and slightly smoky, and it is, it has a little kick, a little heat as well. So just stir all of this together and allow it to simmer. So I'm adding some chipotle peppers from the can. Remember I said I'm using chipotle in adobo sauce. So I poured some liquid in there. Now I'm putting the whole peppers in there. Just stir them around for a little bit. And what we're going to do is blend all of this together. If you have a hand blender, then you can just use it. If not, what I do is I cool this down a little bit and just blend it in one of my blenders, whichever small blender I have. Okay, so you can do the same. Because we have quite a bit of solids in here, and we want to kind of smooth out the sauce a little more, and we want the flavor of the peppers, so we want to blend out all of those chipotle peppers. So I'm going to be adding a little of this sauce here. It's just a splash, okay, but a little goes a long way, because this is really flavorful. So this is what it looks like, and it's a little bit cooler, so I'm comfortable blending it in my bullet. So that's what I'm going to do. Blend it up. I added a little water because it was too thick. So you can do the same. And that's what it looks like. Your sauce is really good to go right now. However, I am going to add it back to the pot and just heat it up a little bit. Okay, if it's too thick, don't be afraid to add a little water at a time and stir everything together. Alrighty, so set that sauce aside, and then for the wings, it's very simple. Just add some seasoned salt, whatever your favorite is, or you can even use, chicken seasoning. Alright, I'll also add some black pepper here. And I'll add some paprika to help with that smokiness. Just rub all of this together, and then we're gonna just coat with flour. I'm making this really simple. Okay, I'm not using eggs and milk. I'm just pouring the flour all over this and just toss the wings in the flour. The sauce is very, very flavorful, so I'm not worried about putting a lot of seasoning in the flour either. Once the chicken is coated, then I just deep fry them at 350 in my deep fryer until they're nice and crispy, about 12 to 15 minutes, depending on the size of your chicken wings. After you fry these up, just toss them with that delicious sauce. It is so good. And you know what? It's a little spicy, but not overly spicy. It's, not too hot to handle. It is amazing, guys. So this is the easy part. Just give it a toss and then check it out. Add more sauce if you need to, and just keep tossing until it is coated with that delicious sauce. Depending on what's available in your area or in the stores nearby, you might have to adjust, but as far as the maple syrup, if you can find real maple syrup, not pancake syrup, real maple syrup, try and use that. It makes a huge difference. And if you can't find Chipotle's in adobo sauce, then you can perhaps use your favorite hot sauce. But look at these guys. They're gorgeous. Would you just look at these beautiful wings, guys? The flavor is so good, and then the wings were crispy, so it's just perfect, to be honest with you. I really hope you get to try it because this was just scrumptious. Okay, so try to get your ingredients, guys, and remember you can send me messages on my Instagram page. It's at Jareen's Eats. Just send me a question if there's any questions about this recipe. Also, remember, if you want the ingredients, details, please check in the description box. All you need to do is click that down arrow beside the video title and it will open up the description box for you. All right, so check that out and give these wings a try. See you next time.